I just have a propensity to dance in public spaces.
Last night at 10:30, that baby of mine wouldn't let me in, so move it on over. Move it on over. Move over, little dog, cause the big dog's moving in. There you go.
Einstein's theory of relativity is E equals mc squared. This means that energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. The Pythagorean equation is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. This means that for all right-angled triangles, the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides. How am I doing?
It's really educational.
Okay,
and slightly erotic.
This is the last one. Pi is the circumference divided by the diameter of any circle. It's impossible to know the exact value, but pi is approximately 3.1415926535897932846.
Oh, beautiful stuff!
Rock character, the character
Korg.
Just funny,
so
just
funny. Man.
And
Hey, bro, my name is Korg. I'm made of rocks.
My friend does that, you know.
My name is Korg. I'm kind of like the leader in here. Made of rocks, as you can see, but...
Not very good at this. Not very good. You're giving it... We got a great lead here. Come on.
Je parle un peu français, entiendo más español que hablo, pero entiendo poquito. Parlo italiano, pero what else do I speak? That's it. It's European.
Ma 8e visite à Paris. Et
Monsieur, bonjour.
bonjour.
Ça va?
Ça va bien?
Parlez français couramment, non?
Oui, je parle un peu de français. J'entends plus que je parle, mais...
D'accord.
Loki est le méchant. Il est le plus charmant des méchants. Muchas gracias a ustedes. Oh, well, entiendo más que hablo, pero entiendo mucho. Estudio.
Buongiorno Italia. I can say volare, cantare nel blu dipinto di blu. That's Italian, isn't it? Felice di stare là.
Pilotadandron prosperlon, the dearest of men. Horsbergar hippos jugenes, like a noble horse.
Königreich.
Das Dunkle Königreich. That's an amazing title.
Cheers. Oh, cheers. Thank you so much for being
Prost.
here. Prost. That's another good thing.
Prost. Dankeschön. Bitteschön.
Antoshka, пошли гепатка, что?
Hengaushi like a Chongbo. Wo eine? Annyeonghaseyo. There you go.
I mean, Chris Evans, who's Captain America, is like, dude, how do you fucking do that, man? Like, the bit between your bicep and your trunk, like, what's that bump? Like, fuck, man. I've been working out. I'm supposed to be Captain America, but you actually are Thor. Like, look at you. You are Thor. Like, that guy is.
This Avenger learned to play the spoons in a bar and has become very proficient at spoon playing. Who among you? Everyone, go ahead and reveal your cards all at the same time. The spoon player is... Oh, okay. Charlotte says, Tom. Everybody...
Carry a spare pair of...
Oh, you do? All right. Just give it a run. Wow. A lot of talent here.
Right. And, yeah. Okay. And it was an Irish pub.
So they lock the doors.
So they lock the doors and they say, here's another pint. And then they brought all that. This is an Irish pub in Camden Town. They brought all their instruments downstairs. And the obligation was you can stay and drink if you play music. And so they handed me this pair of spoons. And I was like, I don't know what to do with that. But 5 hours later, I was an aficionado. Yeah. Okay, so here goes.
Do you need anything with this?
I'm good. We'll just start. Oh, here we go. Yeah. That's an impression of Christopher Walken because he's such an easy kind of...
You know, I feel like what this show needs is more cowbell. It depends on what you like me to say. Basically, there's no punctuation. Anything that comes out of my mouth.
Evans and Hemsworth, where I heard Chris saying, but how do you get this bit here?
Fair question. Fair question.
And Chris Hemsworth saying, I don't know, mate, like, just work out and stuff.
Pacino says this, he goes, so, we're sitting here like a couple of regular fellas. I mean, you do what you do, I do what I gotta do.
No, it's not this simpler. You know, like, it's just not your natural state. You know, it's the unspoken truth of humanity that that you know you can crave subjugation. So.
Thank you.
My pleasure. You know, for God's sake, just, you know, like, kneel. I'm Loki of Asgard, you know, I'm burdened with glorious purpose, that's all. Like, it's...
But if it's between you and some poor bastard whose wife you're gonna turn into a widow, brother, you are going down.
Me want cookie. Me wait. Me not want to wait. Me want cookie now.
Still Hungarian, I don't know why. The Cookie Monster is Hungarian. The film is Heat. Pacino plays the cop, De Niro plays the thief. Pacino says to De Niro, he takes him out for a cup of coffee, he says, so, you never wanted a regular type life? De Niro's like, what's that? Barbecues and ball games? Pacino's like, yeah.
Okay. Wow, Zach, Nerd HQ, man. It's pretty rocking. I love Chris. He is such a cool guy, and I actually saw him backstage last night. After I came off stage from Hall H, he was right there, and he was so funny because you know he was wearing a t-shirt and a cardigan like a human being. he wasn't wearing his costume like I was. And he was just like, dude. Really? I was watching it on TV, man. I mean, what? Oh my God.
This is an ask, but I know you love an impression, and since you've spent so much time with him, I wondered if you could do Chris Hemsworth as Loki.
Wow.
Are you going to have a voice, or shall I just do your voice? Because I could do your voice.
You should do my Australian me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But with Loki's dialogue. So what's
Okay,
Loki's
no,
dialogue
I've got it.
Well.
From the trailer.
Well,
You must be truly desperate to come from
I can do
here.
stuff from Avengers like, I'm Loki of Asgard, and I'm burdened with glorious purpose.
Get going.
It's not this simple. It's not your natural state. It's the unspoken truth of humanity that you crave subjugation. The bright lure of freedom diminishes your life's joy. Basically, what I'm saying is.
And cut. That's awesome.
Am I in your canon?
No. I mean, I haven't. It's like I feel like I wouldn't be able to do it until I've met you, but I have. Do you want me to do it?
You can't. Go, try. Go.
I don't know. So, welcome back. You've never been on the show.